Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This will be my first ever video on here. Welcome. Before we get started, I do want to let you all know I do have a Twitch channel. I'll link that down below if you want to go check that out. But today is going to be a video about my interpretation of an e-girl slash anime look. So let's get started. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna do foundation first, and the way I do foundation is I don't know why, but every time I do my whole face with foundation, I have this habit of resting my hand on my face when I do, is that a good illustration for you? My eyebrows. So I do it here first, then put on my eyebrows, and then foundation the rest of my face. But I like to use Milani. I don't know if you can see that. Conceal, Perfect, 2-in-1, all that fun stuff. Yeah, the lightest shade of them all. Get this on my forehead. I'm gonna use my same foundation, not same shade, obviously. I'm gonna use a darker one, but same Milani foundation in medium beige. That doesn't want to focus, but you know. We're gonna use that as a contour. My clothes are kind of drying. So once that's pretty much contoured, I am going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. But I want it to match my wig, so we are gonna do like a teal color. And this is the Eyes Lips Face palette. I don't know, I've had this palette forever. Yes, Eyes Lips Face. So now that I have some sort of a crazy map drawn, yes, I am aware it looks ridiculous, I'm gonna take my Conceal and Perfect Milani concealer. This is also the lightest shade to get, so yes. And I'm gonna shape these crazy motherfucking brows. This is literally the most time-consuming part of my whole makeup routine. Okay, so I'm back with my brows as promised, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my foundation. I don't think I'm gonna do anything fancy today. I'm just gonna put on base foundation, maybe like a little bit of eyeliner, and then some lashes, because like e-girl anime makeup is pretty simple. I mean, it can be. What am I talking about? But this is my version, simplistic version, easy, and I think it still turns out pretty cute, so. And I'm actually gonna take this Rose Oil Moisture Stick. I think the brand is Tamoli, but it's like the little pandas. Tamoli, however you say it. But it's at Ulta, and I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize down here. My nose always gets the driest, so like right in the crease. So I always want to make sure that got at least something on it. Then I'm gonna go back in with my OOA0000A, whatever it's called, foundation, and do the rest of my face. So now that my foundation's on, I'm gonna go back in with my concealer and just put a little bit in the spots that I feel need concealed a little better. So now that I have all of that done, all my base, I'm going to go ahead and contour again with my darker foundation. Now that I have some sort of a contour base, I should say, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my full coverage Super Stay Powder Foundation by Maybelline, and again, the lightest of the shades. I'm gonna take a flat brush and go over where I put my concealer or the lighter parts of my face just to set that. I also like to put a little bit kind of over the eyebrows, just like to lighten the front parts of it. Now that I have all of that set in place, I'm gonna use my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I'm just gonna put that in all of my contour spots. Once that's all done, I'm gonna go in with my blush, my Too Faced. I don't know exactly what. Never mind, Sweetheart's Perfect Flush Brush. That's what it is. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that classic e-girl way too much blush just everywhere. Once I'm all done with blush, I'm actually gonna go in with more blush, and I will use my Too Faced White Peach palette, and I'll be taking the shade Glistening Peach. Yes, this palette is a mess, but it's this pink one right here. And I'm actually gonna go over top of that blush. Oh yeah, and don't forget the nose. You literally want to blush all of this, and then from your nose down one. Now I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit highlighter palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Marshmallow. I will go in on my upper lip under my chin, and then I like going under my eyebrows. I'm also gonna take a little bit and just a little bit on my nose, but just a little bit seriously goes a long way on the nose. I'm gonna take my bigger brush with that same highlight shade we've been using, put a little more on my chin, and I like to bring some up here. Now, just to add a little touch of dimension to my highlight in a couple areas, I'm going to take another Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight palette, the Dream Glow Kit, and I'm going to use this silvery shade right above the pink, sorry, on this side. A little on my chin, and then go along the inner corners, then just a little bit under my eyes. This is really purpley. I'm gonna take my Maybelline powder again, and I'm actually gonna touch up like under my contour just to make sure that's nice and sharp. And again, I'm super pale, so any darker contour or darker foundation that gets down here makes my neckline just, it's not good. Now the fun part. Lashes. I don't remember what lashes these are, but I guess there's some on Amazon. They're from Amazon. I'm gonna use some Duo lash glue. This is the brand that I stand by. Every other lash glue sucks, and I swear if it's not black, like if it's a white lash glue, it just, I don't know why, it never works for me. And I'm gonna take my Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. That is totally upside down. And I'm gonna go over my lashes, like underneath, just to combine my real lashes with the false ones. Now I'm actually gonna take my Great Lash Maybelline New York mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and go over my bottom lashes. So am I Hatsune Miku yet? Okay, so if you're not a wig person, new to wig stuff, wooden brush, this is what you want to have. There's more space in between the bristles, and wigs are usually really thick. I find that using a hair oil Either this or a liquid heat protectant, I find really tames everything down. This just makes it way more manageable. Also, I totally forgot to mention earlier, setting sprays. Dewy finish, rosé all day. Another tip for wigs is that never, ever, ever, never use the same straightener that you use for your real hair, because this, whatever's wax coating or however these wigs are made, whatever is on these fibers is going to get all over your straightener. So get one specifically for your wigs. Once that's all straightened and done, I'll get a little headband, something cute like this. Ooh, cat ears. All right, so I think this turned out pretty good. I hope you guys liked this video. It's definitely different from what I originally wanted to do, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. I'm gonna go get on Twitch here in a couple hours actually, and I'll put that down in the description. But thanks guys, I'll see you next video.